Hello guys, I'm Timothy McSwain and welcome to Astroneer. This is another try to record this because I've had some issues so far, but it looks like my mic is coming through and the game audio is coming through now, so I should be good. I might include the other footage because it shows me selecting my character and everything. I might include that and put my voice over it, or you might be seeing it right now, who knows. This game, I got it for my birthday from my sister's fiance, which I was really excited about because it's been at the top of my Steam wish list for quite some time now. I've been watching some people play it on YouTube, but I haven't actually gotten the chance to play it until now. So I'm really excited to do so. See here, we're on a very pink and blue planet. Coming in from orbit, it looked a lot more pink than blue, but let's see. We have a mountain over there we can explore. I see wreckage over here. There's a little pod thing to discover. And something else way over there. That might just be an image, though. It looks like it might actually be there. I don't know. It looks like it's far away. So we'll start maybe by going to this pod. But the first thing we need to do is get out of our little lander. And from my understanding, you're safe when you're in here because there are like dust storms and stuff. And at this point in the game, at least, even though this door is wide open, you can't actually get hurt by it. That's my understanding, at least. So if we're going to be going over that way, then let's line that up and pop out our little pod thing there. Well, maybe we want it more that direction. So this way. And we will put what we need resin to actually, well, that's not perfectly lined up, but that's fine. Although it is more flat that direction, isn't it? So maybe we do want to go out this way. Although it's not flat really compared to our platform, but I think that's fine for now. Let's go out this way. We can always change it later. Nope. I'm gonna be really indecisive, I guess. The things in the back of the pod are there, so I don't really want to clutter things up too much. Let's go this way. No, it's not as flat that direction. It's a difficult decision because you can't redo this later. Once you start your base, you're stuck with whatever you chose. So, let's actually do maybe this direction. I don't want to do it right by where we come out of the pod either, so I think that's good. It's not super flat in that direction, but I think it'll be fine. Just press tab now and get out. Now, from what I understand from this, well, I shouldn't say that because I'm... Oh, yes, over there. Is we have this little tether. This is our oxygen tether. So oxygen is blue in this game. And if we get too far away from that, it breaks. And now our little oxygen tank on our back, which is also blue, is slowly decreasing. See that there? If I put my cursor in one spot, you can see. I mean, the guy's kind of moving a little bit too, but you can see there's this black bar here now. So, and then we have battery on our back here, which recharges without having to be attached to anything. But anyway, so our oxygen goes back up now that we're reattached to that. So we need to find some resin in order to build our first little platform. And at the beginning here, terrain tool is E, so I need to be doing that more too. Pull out the terrain tool, shape terrain. Let's see, what is this? Is this something I can grab? It's just a plant. Oh, there's research underneath it. Isn't that research? Yes. It's not free yet. So let's... There we go. Bring this back. We can't do anything with it at the moment, because we don't have a research station, but we can put it right there. So you can see we were regenerating energy that entire time, but not oxygen. So we have enough oxygen that we can go out for little journeys like this. Let's see, there's something over here that we can collect. Resin? Yes, resin. So you like dig the terrain around like this and collect stuff by unearthing it. Do you really call it unearthing? Because we're not on Earth. Good question. I think you still call it unearthing. It's just a term we came up with because we live on Earth. Okay. Out of power. So now we have to wait for that power to regenerate. use it. Yeah, and our light goes out too apparently when we run out of power, which is a nice touch. But the light doesn't actually use any battery from what I can tell, and if it does, our battery is compensating quickly enough that... Well, time to go back, I'd say. If we can find our way back. Where? Uh-oh. There we go. We're almost out of oxygen. Run! Run, little man, run! We're gonna suffocate. Suffocating! Suffocating! Ah, don't die this early, that'd be so embarrassing. Oh, we're good. Okay. We just held our breath for a little while. We're fine. Okay, so now let's put this resin here and boom. Okay, cool. We now have a platform. Now we can use this as like storage, but actually I think I might want to use it as storage because it's so early on. So let's do that. Let's go out, straight out from the structure like that. And there we go. Put more resin on it. You see this whole thing has oxygen tethers on it, so we're slowly extending our range. There are tethers that are like little mobile things for going around, but I think let's do this one more time. I'm building an infrastructure here because, like I said, in this early stage of the game, you cannot change this stuff. So let's do that. Now the question is, do we want to build a platform here, or do we want to go out even one more? We're out of resin, so we need to find more anyway. But I think we would be fine. Yeah, let's put a something or other there. This is probably overkill, but I'm not taking chances here. I'm being like, just because I've seen like what can happen if you don't organize your base very well, and I don't really want to run into that issue. So let's gather some more resin here. Now, there is quite a bit to do in this game, even at this stage. There is a point where you'll run out of things to do, which hopefully is fixed before the game has the final release of the game. Speaking of final releases of games, I really need to go back and play Starbound. I meant to do that, but I never really did because of recording issues, and I didn't get it set up on my Windows computer to with my world and everything. So I need to transfer the world over. Anyway, I think we've gotten all the resin we can there. Problem is we have one resin on our backpack, and you need two to expand one of these platforms. So we'll need to find a little bit more resin, but there was a thingamabobber there. Let's go out that way. Hopefully we have enough power by the time we get there to mine a bit, because I don't know how long. It's a little bit further away, so we might not be able to stay out here that long. Oh, this is oxygen. Sweet. This is, from what I understand, it's a renewable resource. It'll come back here over time. And I think, are we eating that oxygen up? Yeah, we're using it instead of the oxygen on our backpack, which is not exactly what I wanted to do. So, how do you bring up your backpack? Q, obviously. It's been telling me that this entire time. So let's put it on the side so it won't use it. That one's just gonna get used, and we have to just deal with it, I guess. Is there no more here? There's no more here. Okay. This is more oxygen. Those Windows sounds, I believe you will still hear. I wish there was, I don't know, for those of you who are familiar with OBS, you can tell me if there's a way to stop that. And now I'm getting a phone call, so I need to deal with that too. Give me a minute here. So while I'm on the phone, I realized my oxygen is still going down because I didn't pause the game. Can you? You can. Okay. I should do that then. Let's see. I wanted to gather. I noticed it's still using my oxygen if it's on the side. So, I mean, that's kind of lame. I wish there was a way to store the oxygen without using it. But whatever. This is compound. This is something else that we're gonna need, but I still need resin to build more platforms there first. There should also be power nearby. I thought I saw some earlier. The yellow things, yes. By the time we get there, we're gonna have full power again anyway, but let's just keep track of where everything is. We're out of oxygen on our backpack, so... Well, I mean the extra oxygen. Come on now. I know this is not the most efficient way to be doing this for sure. Okay, let's head back. Well, let's complete one thing of compound first, shall we? There we go. Now let's head back. We have plenty of stuff here. Where is the home base? There it is. Can we make it? I need to stop cutting it so close. We're gonna have to hold our breath. Hold your breath, little dude. Oh, we can stop here. Okay, good. Okay, do we have any resin? We have one resin at least. Do we have another one? No, we do not. So these little areas here we can use to store stuff. So if we're not using the compound right now, we can do that. One thing that the compound is for is a solar panel. So we can do that, and it goes up here, so that should help us regenerate power quicker. Another thing we can do is make some tethers. Or beacon. We don't need a beacon right now. Let's do tethers, because those are important. Okay, so T is to place a tether. So what we're going to do here is, let's say, which direction do we want to go? We wanted to go out towards the wreckage, which is out here, conveniently in this direction. So we should be able to go out this way until the tether breaks, and see if we can make a tether here and stretch it to its limit. Maybe give it a little bit, because I've seen some glitches with that. And there you go. So it increases our ability to go out here, even though it's technically going through the ground. The game isn't recognizing that. So all these noises from Skype and Steam, and they're not going to show up on the screen, even though on mine they are because of the way I have this set up. But hey, look what I found. Not that. This. No. No, that's tether. It's tab, right? No, what? I forgot what key. E. Okay. This is more compound, which is good. I really would like some resin right about now. And we're not going to have any increased power from the solar panel because it's night. Well, I mean, we shouldn't. We might. I don't know if it's been coded in to do that yet, but... like, it might just generate power all the time. How fast is our power regenerating? Still pretty slow. I'm going to guess that it's not doing it any faster. Oh. Oh, I'm collecting organics from these. Okay. Which is useful too. I just... hey. Organic. I wish Windows had a way to temporarily silence notifications. Do they? They might. I don't know. I should look at that, because I'm getting a bunch of them popping up from Action Center. And I know that you can mute them on a Mac, but I don't know about Windows. There's some oxygen over here, so we should be able to collect that and survive a little bit. And take a little bit of damage falling into a hole. I see, it doesn't even go under our gun, it just goes straight to our oxygen tank. That might be new. I don't know. Because I don't remember that from the videos I've been watching. I've been watching Kurt J. Mac play it. He's been doing it on live streams, and I've been watching the highlights because I'm not usually around for the streams, especially for the whole duration of them. Okay, so that organic we don't need yet, and we still don't have any resin, which we do need. Let's plop down the compound here and the organic here. Like I said, we don't need it yet, so it's not really a big deal. Let's keep the power on our backpack just for now. One more resin. Where's the resin? Insert joke about something resonating that I can't think of at the moment. Oop, 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 oop. I like that this is kind of, it's got aspects of like a relaxing game in it, but at the same time there are aspects of it that definitely are not, like, you know, I'm running out of oxygen, I'm gonna die, kind of, you know, frantic moments. But once you have an infrastructure set up, you shouldn't be running into that problem as much. I wonder if the lag issue with these tethers has been fixed. That is my question. I know there was an issue where it would cause lag in your world to have too many tethers up. Now, this tether is plenty long enough. Like, I can make it with my amount of oxygen to the spacecraft from here. But I'm just gonna, well, let's do it like this maybe. Here's a piece of debris. Bam. Okay, copper and organic. I was hoping for some resin, but copper is good. And okay, that landed right there. I don't think that's useful for anything. It's just like the way the Mars landers come down because of the increased gravity. You know, the moon has less of it, but the Mars has more gravity than the moon. So than our moon. I mean, it has more gravity in its own moon too, for sure. Phobos and Deimos both have very low gravity, way lower than our moon, I'd say, right? Because they're smaller, I think. I assume so. I'm almost positive. What's this? Because they're not shaped circular, which means they're smaller, probably. Anyway, we don't need to talk about our solar system because we can't pick this up. It looks like you can pick it up. Oh well. Okay, so there's a way inside this thing. I just don't know what it is. There's something useful inside, perhaps. It's possible that the opening is concealed beneath the surface. Let's there we go. Tether's nice and close, so we're fine. I know there's an opening to these things. There's stuff inside. I've seen it. I mean, it looks like you should be able to go in there, but I know you can't at this point in the game. It'd be cool if you could build like an internal like space structure thing. Okay, how do you get in these? Is it not possible to get in each and every one of them? Because this looks like the kind that I watched when I was watching Kurt play. He got inside several of these. At least they looked similar to that. Can I have another piece of organic yet, please? Oh, too full. Put it on the side. Excuse me. Okay. Suffocating again. Wait, where's our tether? We had a tether over here. Oh, it's over here. Oh, crap. Run! You can make it! You can make it! You can make it! Oh, gosh. I don't know how long you can survive without oxygen, but I know that I was almost dead there. I can tell you that much. Okay. That made me really tense. Okay. I really don't want to die in my first video of this game. Which, by the way, how long have I been recording? I had to stop halfway through, so... I wish that... I have the File Explorer up next to me, but... Oh, Storm, get back. Get back. Get back. Run. Don't get pelted by the cubes. They'll be here soon, I can just feel it. Oh, I can't even run anymore. Beware. Get in the pod. Okay. Oh gosh. Can't see a thing. Are there no cubes on this planet? Oh, there are the cubes. Barrage of cubes. Ah! Those will kill you. One hit kill. I know that. If you get smacked by a giant flying cube, you're done. Someone left a package truck over there. The back doors were open, and the wind came through, and FedEx packages went everywhere. Look, like I closed the door, man. Close the door. Oh no! Like that one totally would have just like smashed right into me. Can I activate? I can't activate my backpack while I'm in here. It doesn't work. Can't be done. The cubes came over the mountain apparently. Cubes came over the mountain. Are we safe? Look at that massive storm. Okay. Let's offload some of our Jigamahoozit. Well, let's see. I want to put the copper here for sure. And let's put some organic, I guess. So how many slots do we have? We have 2 slots. We have 2 slots. Okay. What I really need is more resin. Where is the resin? Like I know I should have made one less expansion here, and I probably would have been just fine right now. But I did not choose to make that decision. So I'm gonna pause this for just a second. I wonder if there's a different view in Windows Explorer that would show me more information. I'm pretty sure there is. I wish it would just show me how long these videos are. This one is definitely the longest. But it's not going to tell me. Oh, this is my current one. This file's getting bigger. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to tell me how long these files are, which sucks. So I mean like how long I've been recording for, so I really should get a timer for that. I've needed a timer this entire time that I've been making YouTube videos, and I just haven't had one. Oh gosh. Oh, resin! Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We found resin. We found resin. Okay. I really should not be singing. I'm singing like I'm not even putting effort into it. I'm not good when I do put effort into it, so I don't know what I sound like when I'm not putting effort into it, but I don't really want to find out. So maybe I should not watch this video back. Sorry. I should watch this video back, because if it's embarrassing, then I need to cut it out. Oh, dumping resin everywhere. Another game I've been thinking of playing lately is Stonehearth, which I've been playing on my own, and it's been really fun. Oh, more dumping of resin. So wasteful. Okay, let's grab this. Oh, can't jump when we're holding resin. No! Get up. You're gonna suffocate. Hey, don't click on your backpack. Get out of here. Get out of the pit. Yeah, okay. Tim, you're dead. Just, like, acknowledge it at this point. You're dead because you're stuck in a frickin' hole! Not making it back to my tether. There's no way. Yep. Well. What a great way to end an episode. This thing bends in a way that is unnecessary. I'm using more tethers than I need to. Let's, go find our corpse. That's so sad. He's buried in the earth. Well, not in the earth, but, you know. Okay. Tethers. Well, we keep our, solar panel, apparently. That's good. Let's put that there. Why are we missing... Oh. Sorry, dude. Goodbye. Poor guy. No. This is single player. I don't need to point to people. Okay. So, we take this resin. Last thing we'll do this episode is I'm going to put this here. And make a kaboom. Make a platform. Okay, so we can make, let's see, I don't even know what these things are, so let's look. We can make a printer. Actually, we can't because we need another copper. Research needs compound. We could do that. A smelter. A vehicle bay, which we don't need yet. So either research or smelter. I'm going to go with research. Okay, compound, come over here. We need you. Yeah. No power. Okay. So now we go to the backpack and we make... Well, we could make a wind vane. We need aluminum for that. Solar panel. Compound. Come here, compound. Too far away to grab compound. There we go. Come here, compound. Make it a solar panel. Ta-da! Now, whenever the sun comes up, we should start making power there. We can also maybe, yeah, clear that out a bit. Alright. I don't think that matters, but there we go. Power to the researcher. Power all the things. Turn. Okay, there we go. Still have more crap in my inventory than I want, but we do have extra resin, which means we could always do this. Boom! Now we have more storage. Alright. Probably not the best use of resin, but it does mean that I can... Come on. I can store more crap here. I could just throw it on the ground. I think that's perfectly valid in this game, but I don't really want to risk anything despawning, I guess. You guys can tell me. I don't think things despawn like that. I think we're fine. Okay, so we have enough power now. What we can do, or I can make it a cliffhanger. What is in the research? You will just have to wait and see for next video. That's what I'll do. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you again in the next episode of Astroneer.